I guess my thoughts on Universal, just as we get started here, is just that and I mean this in all sincerity, I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you guys do. You guys really do have a service that is, in my business of public relations, is like second to none. Honestly, you guys, and I think we were talking about an extension of our office, but that is exactly what you guys are. You are my left arm or my right arm or whatever one you want. But when we get that call from somebody, at 2 o'clock, hey, I need such and such clipping or such and such story that ran on TV, and I need it today, like ASAP, and I call you guys, and I have it on their desk within an hour or whatever, or in a clipping and an email within about 5 minutes. I can't tell you how important that is to us in public relations. That's the kind of service that you just can't put a number on, and it is invaluable for us. And talk about in public relations, what we're trying to convince our senior management people of is what value we're getting for UNMC. What are people finding out about UNMC because of our work? And that's where you guys come in. You're telling us what stories are hitting and what aren't, and that's so critical. And so at the we do this analysis and we add up all these numbers, and then we send out a report every month to our key players on campus and let them know. I mean, that media portal is awesome. That is it's just an incredible tool. It's tough for me to. I get so much email in the course of the day, but I will try to click on the Universal. I get 2 emails a day from Universal. One's 2 or 3, I think. One's the print, one's the TV, radio, and the other one is the social media thing. I can't even stand the social media thing, but I do love the other 2. And but I mean, it's like I've got everything right there when I get in the morning. It's like they're at 8:30 or 9, everything I need. So it's fabulous. We just in the last year. Todd got us into this media portal, the electronic, and everything's on electronic now. Our clippings, our TV. I'm not sure if the radios are in there a little bit, I guess, but it's there. And so now, for years, I had this running joke with these Universal guys, where I had 2 DVR or VCRs in my office, and I've been taping the 5 and a 6 and a 10, and getting all these things and making my own dubs of them and all this stuff, and just killing ourselves trying to save a buck by not having to pay for you guys to make the dubs. And now we got this media portal, and I just sit there, and the guy wants a tape. Okay, here it is. I just shoot him the link or shoot him the thing that you guys sent me. It's fabulous. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. It's that day-to-day. Knowing you guys are there, so that when I get that call or that email saying, "Hey, O'Connor, where's that story? I need that story," I just pick up the phone or send an email to you guys, and I got it in 10 minutes or less. A lot of times, it's unbelievable, and you guys always come through. That's my point on Universal. And you're reasonable. I've priced these other clipping services. I'm telling you, you guys are so much more reasonable than what the big national firms are doing. It's scary. And as a state institution, Todd doesn't believe me, but as a state institution, we do have some budget issues going on, and it is not a pot of gold these days at the Med Center where we're throwing money around. All our buildings that you keep reading about are all being paid for by donors, but that money's not coming back in our budget. So it's it means something when you can save a buck on this kind of stuff, and I guarantee you guys are charging way less than some of the big national firms are doing for your products. So, and that.